Hey everyone, this is Evan from Delta Triggers. I want to show you how to adjust pre-travel on our triggers. So, as you can see, this is racked back. There's no rounds in the chamber, no magazine in the gun. Pull the trigger, safe direction, perfectly safe. Okay, so you're going to take off the slide. Everyone knows how to do that. Then you're going to take out your locking block pin. This will vary as per your model. Some have 2 pins, like 3s and 4s. You're going to take out your backstrap pin last. Always left to right. Then, here is your pre-travel set screw, which sits in the housing. So I have a little bit more fancier tools here, but I give you Allen keys. Okay, so you use the Allen key, and you would just adjust this as per the instructions that I give you. Adjust it a quarter turn at a time, and you might even have to go as little as an 1/8 of a turn, depending on how much you want to dial it in. But here's the rule. So when you adjust it, quarter or 1/8 of a turn at a time, if you turn it to the right, it's going to shorten the pre-travel. Okay, it's going to dial it in. It's going to make the amount of play that you have less. If you turn it to the left, anti-clockwise, you're going to create more pre-travel. Okay, so you're going to have more play. Okay, so you would have to take this entire unit out, adjust it as you see fit, and then put it back in the gun. Okay, and then you would gauge it. Okay, everything back in, your pins left to right. Okay, Gen 5 is nice and easy. Gen 4 and 3 a little bit different. Okay. Right, so this gap there, you see it, the safety, trigger safety versus the frame. This gap over here is what you have to play with. Okay, so this is how you gauge how much you still have to go before it potentially catches on the frame. Okay, so in a defensive setup, the rule is you one play. Okay, you want to reduce it a little bit so that it is back enough so that when you extend your finger and you apply pressure, it's nice and comfortable. You don't want to go too far back, like you wouldn't want to bring it all the way back there, because as soon as you're on, I mean, you can easily have an accidental just discharge. So you want a bit of play. If you're in a competition setting and you're, you don't want that amount of play, you just want to be on it the whole time, absolutely fine. Adjust it all the way back. But when you play with it like this, if you feel it even slightly catching on the frame, anti-clockwise a little bit out, so that it doesn't catch anymore. And that's the minimum safe distance. And what I mean by minimum safe distance is that this safety is going to be intact. Your drop safety is also going to be intact. The only way to negate the drop safety in this particular system is if I further enhance the trigger shoe and I put in I put something else in the housing to create another platform on which it can rest, which I don't do under normal circumstances. So that is how you test and measure pre-travel. Thanks, everyone.